Have you ever encountered beauty that is easily ignored? Once upon a time, I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils, beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Literature students sometimes overlook two important techniques in the great poems of the 19th century. You could say they are a part of the basic structure of a poem that support beautiful imagery. They are meter and rhyme, tools that make poetry melodic and pleasing to the ears. Before learning these, we need to understand the term syllable. It is a sound unit, including one vowel sound with or without surrounding consonants. For example, in this line, the words lonely and wandered contain two syllables. However, the syllables are not equally important. We have stressed syllables, meaning that their sounds are emphasized, while the parts that are not highlighted are unstressed syllables. When you put stressed and unstressed syllables in a certain order, you create poetic feet. 1 foot is 1 unit of syllables. Take a look at these feet that we poets often use. Now let's look at the first line. I wandered lonely as a cloud. Can you hear the stressed syllables? You will hear that the line goes da-da, 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 da-da. It has 4 da-da patterns. The da-da pattern is called an iambic foot. Got it? Now we can finally go on to meter. The name of the meter depends on the number of feet in a line. After you finish counting, put a prefix before the word meter to tell everyone how many feet there are in one line. Let's take a look at my little poem, shall we? I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er vales and hills. If you're smart, you'll remember I used iambic feet in the poem. Listen again. I wandered lonely as a cloud. Well, how many feet do we have? 4 feet in one line. 4 means I need to put the prefix tetra before the word meter. And there you have it. This line is in iambic tetrameter. All right, besides meter, 2 other tools that make my poem read like a song are rhyme and rhyme scheme. So, what is rhyme? Rhyme is a kind of repetition in syllables. The most common one is the end rhyme, meaning that the last syllables of 2 or more words are the same. Can you find an example here? Right, more than one example. Cloud and crowd, hills and daffodils, trees and breeze. Since the ending sounds of these 3 groups are different, we will mark them respectively as A, B, and C. Can you also find examples of rhyme from the rest of my poem? That's right. Also 3 groups of rhyme at the end of lines: shine and line, way and bay, glance and dance. You may even shout out, they're in the same pattern of the first stanza. Yes, the first and third lines, the second and fourth lines, and the last 2 lines rhyme, respectively, and if you read the following part of the poem, the pattern is the same. That's the rhyme scheme, the pattern of rhyme in a poem. I bet you now know the rhyme scheme of this poem, right? It's A-B-A-B-C-C. To sum up from my little poem, you should have a better understanding of meter, rhyme, and rhyme scheme. That's all for today. Thanks for your attention.